Good morning and welcome back to our channel. We'll bring an update from Shambach, Evangelist Shambach. Shambach is also one important voice within the grand ecosystem, and the caption of his submission is relax, this is the set time, your breakthrough is here. And he further went ahead to say, when I declare that good news has come to every home in the grand ecosystem, I meant every single word. The season of waiting has ended, and the season of rejoicing has begun. This is not just a promise or a hype. It is the reality unfolding before our very eyes. Good news is no longer on the horizon. It is already knocking at your doors, ready to usher in a new era of joy and jubilation. Every challenge you have faced, every tears you have shed, and every prayers that you have uttered is about to bear fruit in ways beyond your imaginations. Now is the time to lift your voice in thanksgiving. Start praising God for the transformation that has already begun in your life. Poverty is no longer part of your story. It is a chapter that has been closed forever. Not just for you, but for generations to come. Your unborn children and grandchildren will inherit a legacy of abundance, stability, and prosperity. The Sanctuary Wealth Grants, under the dedicated leadership of the country director, Apostle Ken Nwakama, and team, remains the key to your elevation. They have worked tirelessly to ensure that this moment becomes a reality, and now it is here. The grants ecosystem is designed to lift you and everyone connected to you to unprecedented heights. This is your time. This is your testimony. See you at the top. All right, that came from Evangelist Shambach. We know that Shambach is one important voice also within this ecosystem, and in the middle of what is going on at the moment, he also lent his voice to that. Then we have some submissions from the Nigerian Grants Council of Elders, who came up yesterday to drop their submission concerning what was trending. And yesterday was inflamed. It appears like they opened the gates of hell, and every individual had to say one or two things based on the message of Ostracom, Ambassador Pascal Anyang. But we thank God that the burden was lifted, and everyone shed their swords, and we finally had to reach a compromise. And it was at the lee of this that the Nigerian Council of Elders dropped a message also to sanitize the concerns of the economy. And this was what they dropped: cease all voice notes and write-ups after exhaustive deliberations on the issues of the moment, and after contacting the parties involved and brokering peace between them. We hereby advise as follows: that all parties in the dispute should sheath their swords and allow peace to reign in the grand community. That this community doesn't need any further write-ups or voice notes from merchants of updates. This council shall view seriously any violation of these directives. Updates and write-ups cannot birth expectations. God bless Nigeria. Electronic signature, Onweke Christopher for General Secretary. I think that was when the platform was closed and there was peace. Grand Community, I hello. Grand Community is an interesting place to be. But I want to proffer a word of encouragement to all of us, and this is actually worthy of note, that there is nothing to worry about, because what is written is written. And the Lord God Almighty has set this time for all of us. And the fears or the worry that you people are having doesn't have any connection with our celebration. The fact remains that you are expected to expect your disbursement. You are expected to expect your disbursement. So if you are not expecting your disbursement, then you're wrong. If you are not in anticipation of your disbursement, you are in the wrong circle. Fear is pointless. Worry is pointless. And whatever is big enough to worry about, is big enough to pray about, is big enough to trust God about. So I can say accurately that your worry, your fears, your fidgeting, your unrest is needless. They are needless. They are not enough points for you to give up. No. So expect good news, because it is your portion. Expect good news, because it is your portion. Yes. With all the voice notes that have come out within this season, majority of them are centered on the fact that disbursement is imminent. And why we have all of this neck breaking and all the tearing and slinging right now is because something is involved, and it is massive. And what is involved is because of you. What is involved is because you are involved there. Why are you part of the expectation? It's because you are involved there. And why are you going to be part of the celebration? Is because your name is mentioned there. So why the worry? If possibly you have to worry about it, then it's because you are concerned of your name not being on the list. Or possibly somebody has deleted your name. But you see, when you put your eggs, all of your eggs, in one basket, it is not out of purpose. Those times you put it there and you say, please give me a pillow, I need a rest, is because you are confident of who is holding the basket. If it's in the hands of man, you can't be worried. If it's in the hands of God, you're safe. Just, you need a pillow to rest and relax, because God will bring it to pass what He has promised. So I see you celebrating in the shortest possible time. So this is the time to celebrate. It is the time to rejoice in what God has done. Good news is no longer in one hill somewhere or one place somewhere. Good news is already at your doorstep and is ready to usher you into a formidable appearance of a new life, where every challenges that you have faced in time, every tears that you have cried and sobbed will finally turn to glory. It will be a moment of celebration for you and your family, then generations alike. It's on this wise we are drawing the curtain for this morning commentary, and we hope to see you again before the afternoon comes. We wish you a very lovely Friday ahead of you. Just put your trust in God and everything will be fine. I am believing God for a better today and a much more better tomorrow. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so that you can get regular updates on trending matters as it concerns you right within this grand ecosystem. We love you and we want your best. We wish you a very lovely Friday ahead of you. God bless you.